25. It's 8:12 at night, and it looks like it's about 60 degrees right now. Another crappy day in New York. It's drizzling right now. It's only 8:12. It should be a lot brighter than this, but at least it's not pouring. I have to say I'm in Lower Westchester, and this year the weather's been pure trash. We had really one nice day so far, and again, it's Monday, June 9th. One nice day. I just came outside to look at my patio real quick. I used to have a little circle right here of stones, and we just had our guy take that out and put more stone. We're doing that to the side of the house as well, where all the dirt is over there. That's gonna be just, what do you call it, stone to the house. When we bought the house, we put all the stone down, but now we're getting rid of some of the pebbles. Anyway, I just came on here quick. I'm hoping to play some games tonight. I got the Precinct, the limited run version for the PlayStation 5. I bought that game because I bought American Fugitive for the Switch probably 2 years ago, and I think I paid something stupid for it, like $5, $4.99. And it turned out to be a really good game. It does have some glitches in it. Sometimes when you're in a car or a tank, things start going a little haywire. But the theory of the game, the way it is top down, I thought it was fabulous. So they came out with something called the Precinct. And I bought it. I always buy something. If it's for the Switch and the PlayStation 5, I buy it for the PlayStation 5 just because obviously it'll probably work better. And it also, the PlayStation 5 is the newest system. So I figured it's also going to be the system I'm going to have out the longest, even though the Switch 2 is out now and it's backwards compatible for the most part. I did get one. I was lucky enough. I almost went online for one, but I ended up getting to Best Buy too late and the line was 2 blocks long. And then I ended up going to GameStop, and the GameStop on Central Avenue in Yonkers was a joke. No one there, no party. It was just such a crappy environment. I knocked on the door. They let me in. They said they had nothing. If you didn't pre-order, you had nothing. They had no stock for midnight. So I went home, tried to order at midnight, and of course, most of the bots got all of the ones on a few websites. But I said, let me go back later on in the night because I know sometimes they scatter them purposely, or if the site goes down, then they go back up with more. So around 1 o'clock in the morning, or 1:15 to be exact, I went back on GameStop, and sure enough, they had the bundle. And I actually made a video that night in case if anyone else wanted it. That bundle was available for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. I kept going back checking. To be honest, the bundle wasn't bad. It came with a micro SD card that you need anyway. Even though I already had one from Best Buy, I'll just return the one from Best Buy. It had the Joy-Con chargeable grip, which I like it. It's useful. If your Joy-Cons ever die and you want to play and charge, you could do so. It came with the game bundle, which was great. The only thing that I'm going to give away or just chuck is the steering wheels, and that's a $25 throwaway. So for me, not having to pay a scalper or waiting, like if I almost bought it from StockX, but StockX would have been like 700 and change just for the game system. And you got to wait like 2 weeks because they got to send it to them, then they got to send it to you. This way, I actually got my order yesterday. I got it. No, today. This morning I got it. Monday. Not bad. I already have a few games for it, plus the game that it comes with. Even though Mario Kart was never one of the games I cared for, I think I'll like this one better because it's an open world type of game, so I'll probably like it better. But I really want to play the Precinct tonight. That's what I want to play. I want to do some mods on some of my RC cars tonight. I may end up making it a late night. Maybe I'll go live tonight. Just looking at this crappy weather out here. You know, what's crazy, you know, I take the video from the same spot all year long. 5 months ago, it was cold, snowing. Then in the spring, you get some decent weather. Usually by May, we're in good weather. Not this May, not this June. We had one nice day so far. And that sucks because for New York, since we don't have much nice weather, you know, it's not like Florida, California where you have so much nice weather. In New York, you're lucky if you have 3 months of decent weather. So we're already eating into these days. That sucks. Last year, we were already in the pool. This year, we wouldn't even think of it. Not yet. It's cold. It's been raining. What a shame. I still have a giveaway for something from the police lights. It's in one of the videos. If anyone wants police lights for an 18 or a 24 scale. Yeah, buddy.
I studied in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right back, buddy. Watch the bugs. I am. I'll be right in. My son telling me he studied. Unlike when I was in school and I had to study and do homework for days, he literally gets his, well, he hasn't had much homework. When he does, he's done in 5 minutes. And when he studies, he's so smart, he's done in 5 minutes. I forgot what I was going to say now. He made me lose my train of thought. Totally forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I'm happy I got, about the freebies. I have a contest, not really a contest, but if you find the video with the police lights, and you'll see in the pinned comment, it'll tell you how you could win. Just leave me a comment on what RC you'll put the police lights on, and I'll pick a winner. I think it was June 21st. I'm also going to do something very similar with a few games that I have. I have doubles of quite a few games because I would end up buying the game when it came out, and then I would buy the limited edition or the deluxe edition. Obviously, I don't need two versions, and most of them I didn't even open just because if I don't get to a game, I don't open it just to open it. So I'm going to be giving some games away soon. Just stay tuned. Man, it is chilly out here. Last thing, I see a lot of people online complaining about the Switch 2. I just don't get it. I mean, it's not, I guess I look at things differently. I get excited differently. To me, it's just a toy. It's the first Nintendo system I bought at launch. I'm 51. In the 80s, we were broke. And to get a Nintendo, I would have had to get it for Christmas or my birthday. But that would have meant I didn't get toys. And I really liked my toys, my Star Wars, my G.I. Joe, my He-Man, my Voltron. So I never got the systems growing up. I remember going to my friend's house. Actually, my neighbor in the Bronx, actually my best friend at the time, his name was Sam Garnes. He actually was a professional football player for the Jets and the Giants. But as a kid, he was my neighbor. I remember going to his house playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and a few other games. But I didn't have them growing up. I think the Wii, I don't know if it was the Wii or the Wii U, were the only other system I bought, but not on release, but eventually. Just because it had those adult games, like, it looked like, was it bowling or tennis? Now I have the Switch, but I didn't buy it brand new. I bought it in 2019. Or I should say I didn't buy it at launch. I bought it in 2019. Then I bought the OLED. I bought the light. I'm going to actually sell my light because I never used it. Look at these birds. Oh, can you see the birds? They're coming to say hello. I don't even play the Switch in handheld, to be honest. I know that's part of the allure for most people, but I don't like it. Matter of fact, I'm going to put all of my handhelds on eBay, and I probably have about 30 of them. So many Ambernick and Pow Kitty, and even the old PS Vita. I don't like handheld. I just don't like it. I even have the Steam Deck I hardly use. I'd rather play on the TV. That's just me. I guess if you have no choice, but for me, I'd rather play on a nice big TV screen. But I will be giving some games away. If you live in the lower 48 states, and you're a subscriber, that's all I ask. Sometimes I'll ask you to leave a comment on why you want something, etc. But as of now, I have the one contest up for the police lights. Just look for the video if you are into RC cars and you like the police lights on the RC car in that video. Those are the ones I'm giving away. I'm just going to pick a person random on the 21st. And eventually I also have to figure out a way to do that better. I know there's programs you could download. I just have to figure out what programs. Man, it's depressing out here. It's so cold. So cold. All right, I'll probably go live later, show you guys some gameplay from the Switch 2 or the Precinct, because I'm really interested in playing the Precinct. I actually bought a few games I actually bought like 6-7 games this week, even though I have a few hundred that I didn't touch yet that are brand new that I posted in a few videos so far. But I don't remember if it was called The Quiet Place, but it's just like the movie The Quiet Place for the PlayStation 5. I bought the Power Rangers, even though that was later, like when I was a kid, that wasn't nothing. That came out after I was already an adult. But it was a beat 'em up, so I bought it because I love beat 'em ups. I played a little of that so far. I also got another game by the makers of It Takes Two, but I forgot the name of this one. I bought it right away because it's supposedly very similar to It Takes Two. And I gotta say, It Takes Two is a great game. My wife don't even like video games, and she got so into it because it's really such a cool game. So if this is anything like it, it's gonna be a blast. And then I bought like 3 or 4 Switch 2 games. I didn't realize 2 of them were key cards, but you learn. But yeah, maybe I'll make some videos later. Man, if it wasn't for these pretty flowers, it's depressing over here. Hey, what's up, everybody? I don't know where you guys are, but in New York, the weather's sad. It's chilly. It's drizzling right now. It's pretty cold. We've had one nice day this year so far. One nice day. It was like 82 degrees or something like 5 days ago. Then after that, we had nothing but rain again. All right, people, again, if anyone's interested in the Precinct, I will maybe put some gameplay up of that later. If anyone has, if you want to see anything else that I post, just let me know. And like I said, I have a lot of giveaways, so just subscribe and stay tuned. I have the one that's going on for the RC police lights, and I'll have some video game giveaways shortly too, so just stay tuned. All right, people, ciao.